Hello everyone, here I will report about the Iran war which flared up again. The US attacked an pro-Iran militia base in Baghdad. The United States US military said its troops had carried out attacks in Iraq against 3 facilities used by Iran-backed militias. The proportional attack targeted the Kataib Hezbollah military.
An unprecedented confrontation between the US and Iran on Iraqi soil. For the first time, US airstrikes targeting bases of an Iranian-backed armed group, killing and injuring dozens. The operation in response to a series of rockets that struck military bases where US personnel are stationed. A US contractor was killed in the most recent attack in Kirkuk.
What we did was take a decisive response that makes clear what President Trump has said for months and months and months, which is that we will not stand for the Islamic Republic of Iran to take actions that put American men and women in jeopardy.
Kataib Hezbollah is part of the Popular Mobilization Forces, a paramilitary group set up to fight ISIL. It's integrated into Iraq's armed forces, though the US has accused some factions in the PMF of taking orders from Tehran rather than Baghdad. Until recently, the US and the PMF fought side by side against ISIL. Following ISIL's territorial defeat 2 years ago, the US retained around 5,000 troops in country to support Iraqi security forces as they search for ISIL sleeper cells hiding in deserts. One of those clearing operations coincided with the US mission against Kataib Hezbollah. The Ain al-Assad air base here in western Anbar province is an important launching pad for operations against ISIL. But recent rocket attacks against bases where US personnel are stationed, including Ain al-Assad air base in early December, could hamper operations, raising fears of a proxy war between the US and Iran on Iraqi soil. In an unusual announcement following the Ain al-Assad attack, the US publicly blamed Kataib Hezbollah. The Iraqi government hasn't attributed blame, but has tightened security.
There
are increased security measures for Ain al-Assad air base in cooperation with coalition forces. There are surveillance, patrols and additional troops to secure the outer perimeter of Ain al-Assad to protect the base. Investigations are continuing until now, but it's not completed.
Promises of investigations have done little to reassure the US. None of the government's probes into any of the previous rocket attacks have been published, though analysts say the details are well known.
I think that the Iraqi Joint Operation Command and the Iraqi intelligence has many details about the people who attacked the K-1 base in Kirkuk. The Iraqi government was confused because the pressure of Kataib Hezbollah is deeply entrenched in the Iraqi parliament and the Iraqi government, and that's why they decided to keep in line with Iran and the Iranian political parties.
The Iraqi government, divided and weakened after 3 months of protests demanding sweeping political change, has called on all sides to cease any unilateral actions. Neither the US nor the PMF appear to be listening. Both have vowed to take action, setting the stage for further escalation. Simona Fultin, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.